Alright guys, this is Juan Mazo here and thanks for joining. Today I want to talk to you about my 3 phases in life. So I haven't always been the most success oriented or ambitious person I am today. I actually have 3 phases in my life that were very distinct, and had you met me in my first phase you probably would not even recognize me. So in my first phase of life, I was 19 years old. I went to a vocational high school. I learned a trade, which was technology, and I was super happy at the time to just focus on fixing a computer in the back of some office with no one ever bothered. The reality was that once you hit the real world, that's really not an option. Luckily for me, around the age of 21, I had a cousin of mine fly me out to South America, to Colombia, for 30 days. And it was 30 days of living in an entourage. And when I came back from that trip, I was completely mind blown, right? I come back to America and I'm just I know way too many things to just be chilling in the back of an office. So I go out and start hustling really hard, start selling computer repair. I was in college at the time. I just turned 22 when I got back, and just hustling. Everywhere I could make a dollar, I was making a dollar, making a deal, and just selling computer repair nonstop. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew that not doing anything wasn't an option. And then I graduate college and I end up getting my first job out of college, which was again in technology. And that's kind of when I had this idea to grow a little bit bigger, which was to become an executive in the career path that I picked. But that still wasn't my third phase. My third phase was after I land my second job after college, and I'm running a whole department at the age of 24. And I build out this whole department. I go from working 9 to 2 in the morning to 12 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. by the time I was on my way out. And the reason I was able to do that is because I automated a lot of things in my life, and I ended up getting bored. I was like, all right, what's next? Do I go and try to get a promotion? Probably not. But then my best friend hits me up and he's like, yo, you gotta come visit me. I'm in Miami, and I had this opportunity to go hang out. So I go out there, and it's my first time in Miami, and I'm completely stunned at how beautiful the whole place is. I realized that at this point, this is really what I want to do. All my friends are living in South Beach at the time. They're living in this beautiful place, beautiful weather all the time, crazy amounts of people and opportunity. So I asked him, what is it that you're doing? He's like, yo, it's that whole Shopify thing. And I was like, what? And so, he helps me out, gives me a few tips. And that was my first time there, and I was really on vacation. The second time I come back is literally a few months later. And I'm like, yo, I'm here to work. And just constant, nonstop work. And then boom, that was the phase shift. I started reading a ton. I started realizing that I really wanted freedom, because I had all this money that my career offered, but I had no time. I had no freedom. I remember the ultimate pivoting point was I had all the money coming in from my side business. I had my career. Life was running on autopilot. And there was this, it was my friend's birthday party, and I wanted to go check it out. And there was this meeting that they told me I couldn't go on vacation because I had this meeting. And I'm like, what do you mean? Turns out at the end of the day that the meeting was super insignificant, and they just, I guess for some reason or another, they just didn't want me to go. I was a little upset about that, and I realized I have all this money, but I have no real freedom, right? So my first phase was be a good human being, and my second phase is hey, be more, go beyond what your initial mindset was. My third phase is that there is far more to life than just getting a job, getting a career. There's real freedom, and real freedom, it's really an imitation what people offer you. It's it's a concept that they put a carrot on a stick, and you're always going for it, and then one day you grab the carrot and you're just what can I do with this carrot? I still got to show up to work the next day. You got all this money, you have all these goals, you want to travel, but you don't want to travel 2 weeks out of the year during your vacation. Sometimes you need those mental health checks, those mental health days. No, you want to be able to just get up and say, hey, I'm leaving. And that for me was the most pivotal moment in my life. Was I go to work, I do what I have to do. I made a lot of things happen, and ultimately I was never actually given the real opportunities that I wanted, right? Growing up, you're telling you can do anything you want to do. You're being told all these things, but then you realize you can do anything you want to do within constraints, within parameters. And once I blew past that idea that I need a job, I need to stay in what I'm doing, that's when things really start to change. I mean, definitely something that helped is how I read like a whole 26 books in a year. And I remember just being mocked, but it was because of that mentality change that I was like, you know, you guys are doing this, and I respect it. I respect everyone's decisions. But when I noticed that I could do so much more if I had real freedom, like financial freedom is one thing, because I had that. I didn't have to worry about anything. I had passive income. I had all the money I could really want at the time for being that age, but ultimately, I didn't have real freedom. And that is where my big phase change in life was. If it wasn't for the way I progressed, I think I wouldn't have noticed these things, and I would have missed out on a lot. But luckily, I have, you know, the people around me, the influences, the support nets, and I was very fortunate to be able to see the truth and identify that I really didn't have any freedom. I was just another person clocking in, clocking out, afraid to lose a job, afraid to get in trouble. And it wasn't until I got over that I realized I've been lied to. That's all I have for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if me sharing my little story of my 3 phases in life were helpful for you. Let me know if it was completely irrelevant. Let me know in the comments down below. Follow me on all my social media. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you like my video, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks, guys.